So much to break down. You know who I'm bringing in. Paula Froelich, NewsNation senior story producer, host of The Scoop with Paula Froelich. Thank you so much for coming on. I thought Shirley Roll was good. I thought they had a good relationship.
Yeah, didn't we all? I mean, I am team Bunnie. You can hashtag that all day, every day.
What do you think's going on?
I don't know. I mean, here's the deal. I do know, but she carried this guy on her back, literally sometimes, from a convict to the country king. She met him over 10 years ago. He was living in a van, was an addict, was broke, and she was making money. She's been very open about this as an escort. And she took him in. They got married. They had this great relationship. Just recently at the Grammys, he came out and thanked her, said he would either be in jail or dead without her. And then, guess what happened?
What happened?
He lost a lot of weight.
So you think that's because, like, they've been very honest about infidelity and therapy. Do you think that's what's going on? Because, like, was there any sign there was problems at all? Nothing?
No. Now, listen, in 2000...
So you think a glow-up is what's going on?
Here's the deal. In 2018, he did have a 10-month-long affair that he does have a 9-year-old child, presumably from. However, they got over that. Okay. She stopped being an escort in 2023. They've always said they were very open about what each other did. And he lost a lot of weight, got a huge glow up, and has found Jesus again.
Look, we're speculating. We don't know. Interesting to say the least. Got to talk about Brooklyn Beckham. This is it. Why would he do an ad like this?
Yeah, gee, I don't know. It's not like he needs the money. He's married to a billionaireess. And I think he's just poking the bear, and it's just ridiculous. It's kind of mean-spirited at this point. You know, he's asked to be left alone. He has asked for his parents not to bother him, and here he goes out, shot across the bow directly at his parents days after his sister Harper tried to come visit him at his home and leave him a letter, and he wasn't home.
Do we know? So we don't know anything about what that letter was? Was it about reconciling with the family, or?
Well, she has tried to get in touch with him. She's the youngest of the Beckham's children, and they had a very special relationship. Since he's been married, he has cut off all ties with his parents and his siblings, and I think she wants to get back in touch. However, it seems he is not interested, and once again, poking the Beckham Bears.
Before we go on real quick, is he getting like a lot of positive attention from this? Like a lot of positive commentary for this?
No.
No, negative?
No. First of all, here's the problem, Jesse. I know the Beckhams are huge in England, and they keep trying to be huge in America. They just aren't. You ask any schmo on the street in Ohio who this kid is, and they won't know. I promise you. I am from Ohio. I know this.
Are you from Ohio? What part?
I am. Cincinnati.
I feel like I should have known that. I'm learning so much.
The best part of Ohio.
Tyra Banks. Now, I got to say, I wasn't surprised after the reaction from that side. But does she have a legitimate claim here?
I mean, you're the lawyer, but I wouldn't think so. She's sitting there claiming that they, you know, constructed this whole narrative about her, but isn't that exactly what she did to all the contestants on America's Next Top Model?
Well, what did she say that was so problematic? Like, what's at issue in the docuseries that she's taking? Like, what was the problem?
She is saying that, you know, there were several allegations. She's saying she didn't get to respond to a girl saying that she was sexually assaulted on the show. She's saying that she gave 3.5 hours worth of interview, and a lot of it was just cut on the floor, making her look horrific, including Miss J, her co-host, saying he had a stroke and she never got in touch with him.
You cover this all the time. What's the responsibility of documentaries to ask a guest every single question, or, you know, take certain parts of their interview and put it in? Do they have an obligation? How does it work?
Here's the deal. It's entertainment. That's the problem. They're not saying they're journalists, but they are. Netflix is claiming they did ask. And, you know, I'm interviewing a former contestant of America's Next Top Model, Giselle Sampson, who also appeared on that show the first season. I'm interviewing her for my podcast. It'll come out on Thursday. But she's just kind of like, yeah, okay, you tore us all down. Kind of hurts when the shoe's on the other foot, hey?
Interesting. I'm curious if Tyra signed anything, like a release, and what it might have said before.
The other point is, she was the executive director of America's Next Top Model.
Right,
so she knew exactly what was going on. I think she's just upset. She's not in control.
All right. Well, I hope everybody checks your interview out. Paula, great seeing you. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.